back at it again. Minutes with Mellon, take long videos, make them shorter. So this is going to be quick, but I'm just trying to catch up. I think I haven't made a video since, like, shit, it's been at least a week and a half. So much keeps happening. It's unbelievable. Like, you cannot keep up with this shit. So, before we burrow right in, let's go ahead and watch the old burrow. Alright, let's burrow in it. God, there's so much shit keeps happening. So, more evidence coming out about the Trump assassination and how much time the cops had before the dude even took his shot. I mean, like 6 fucking minutes. This is crazy.
In the moments after the shooting, in newly released footage, officers can be heard claiming to have warned Secret Service about the shooter, raising more questions about those tasked with keeping the Republican presidential nominee safe.
It's just gone 6 p.m. in Butler, Pennsylvania, Saturday, the 13th of July, a few minutes before a former president was an inch from assassination. The dash cam is from a police car on patrol the moment the gunman is spotted.
Someone's on the roof.
In the distance, you can see the rally marked by the flag and the building from where a man would try to kill Donald Trump. From another angle, an officer on foot. From his body camera, you can see Thomas Crooks on the roof of the building.
And you know, that's a little bit...
It's 8 minutes past 6. Donald Trump is 3 minutes into his campaign speech. He and the crowd unaware that a gunman has already been spotted. Another body cam and another glimpse of the moments before the shots were fired. The footage is mute. It's 10 past the hour, 1 minute before the former president would be shot. An officer tries to get onto the roof. The camera angle doesn't show it, but he sees Crooks, who points his gun at him. The officer drops back down. Another angle, a dash cam. It's 11 minutes past, and the shots are fired. The images from the rally are familiar to us all, but beyond here, we now have the police view of this extraordinary moment. Trying to access the roof, unsure at this point if the gunman is alive or if he's alone.
He's got glasses, long hair. Need a ladder.
By 6:14, Crooks is already dead, shot by the Secret Service from another angle. But these officers can't be sure.
If you're not law enforcement, go!
I think they got him.
I do too, but we haven't confirmed it.
I seen his head fall. Shoot her down.
Whether he's down or whether he's in custody.
At 17 minutes past 6, the officers are on the roof where Thomas Crooks lies dead. The chatter is an insight into the confusion.
You saw when they announced it, though, where he's like, oh, I got someone on the roof.
Former president was an inch from assassination. The dash cam is from a police car on patrol the moment the gunman is spotted.
Someone's on the roof.
In the distance,
On the roof. 6:08. I mean, how much time did you have? And there's so many other videos out there saying they knew even prior to that suspicious character at like 5 something. It is bad, man. So, Secret Service under a lot of fire. Like, they suck. So, they just got hit in the spotlight again. For, I think it was like breastfeeding on the job or something. Like, damn.
Them taping up cameras and using private businesses as public restrooms, you know, in a way, to breastfeeding on the job when the man that was just shot a month ago is your assignment to protect. I'm going to just make a bold statement and say, from flexible spending to the child care to depending on parental leave, to family members, to her actually prepping for this event, or at least letting somebody know, hey, I'm leaving my post, that she could have made one of these things happen. She chose not to do that. There's really no excuse for it. Now, this is just another stain on DEI initiatives, right? So there's that. Now, there was a whistleblower that is a counter sniper that came out this past week and said that he is not going to stop giving information until he sees 5 of the top people in the Secret Service fired. One of them already has been fired. He said that he's brought information, security lapses, things that he's seen with his own eyes. He's brought it up to superiors, even counter sniper superiors, and he hasn't seen anything done about it. So I'll be really interested to see the more information that we get out of this whistleblower that works in the field, right? He sees this stuff all of the time. Because not only is Secret Service detail in their lap, the people above them that are making decisions that really do need to be fired, like that side agent in Butler that they refuse to name, and they refuse to fire anybody at this point. But the other thing that I wanted to point out, one security incident, I say that loosely, probably not, but I heard about the issue with Trump's plane this past week, right? Trump Force One is what he calls it. And they had to divert somewhere in Montana. I think they had to divert 2 Billings. They were going to Bozemark for a rally. The rally started way later, but he ended up still getting there. But they had to divert to Billings. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, you have Asif Merchant, who is the Pakistani man with ties to Iran, right? Who's paying undercover hitmen, or hitmen who are actually undercover. You know, the Iranian plot, I'm sure, goes way deeper than that. You have Secret Service agents on the Harris team and the Trump team making huge mistakes. Just all kinds of craziness going on. But the plane, how do they check that plane, right? What is the security protocol? Do they have people double and triple checking that self? See any of our political wish? I'm thinking to myself, man, that if somebody wanted to hurt him getting to that plane, that I don't know, man. That's just something that I hope it's not just like one person, right, that comes in and checks. Maybe it would be better if it's just one really trusted mechanic.
Yeah, but to check over an entire plane like that, shit, you know how hard that is to do. And then this fucking mayor, Dalton, Illinois mayor, stole $3.65 million and just disappeared. Mayor in Illinois just stole money and disappeared. Like, what the fuck is going on? Chicago news. Chicago is the most corrupt fucking place in the world, next to DC and New York. Oh, that's right. Trump and Elon Musk, they had like a fucking 2-hour like discussion. It broke the fucking internet. Servers went down. They couldn't even get it up. Like, it was supposed to start at 8 p.m. Didn't start till like 8:40. Crazy shit. And then so they had like this really long talk. Elon Musk endorsing Trump, and Musk is like, you know, I'm pretty much damn near a Democrat, but what these people are doing is so fucking bad. Like, I cannot support them. Plus, he lost his son to the woke mind virus. That happened. And then, these are the headlines, though. This is what's crazy. Look at Trump's very angry briefing in New Jersey. See the headline? It's just non-stop headlines like this. And, like, if you're to actually, like, watch the press conference, he's not angry at all. Look, unnecessary blunder. Like, he is not angry. I mean, he's fucking...
Green New Scam. It's called the Green New Deal. It's a scam. And rescind all unspent funds. We're going to rescind that and pay off debt. And we're going to reduce debt. We took almost $10 trillion for nonsense, for absolute nonsense. We'll do bridges, we'll do roads, we'll do things that we need.
I mean, he just talks about how Kamala Harris is It's like the worst fucking person you could possibly have in the White House. Oh, this shows that Kamala Harris has been in charge for the last fucking 3 years. Tampon Tim. They call him, that's Kamala Harris's running mate. They call him Tampon Tim because he wants to put tampons in boys' bathrooms. Like, this is sick shit, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then they're supposed to have a debate. I know Harris won't do the one at Fox. She'll only do the one at ABC, which is super corrupt news organization. They're gonna spin it in her favor, just like they did the Biden one. And he still fucking lost. I mean, there's just so much shit, dude. It's actually a really good press conference, but then you look at the news headlines afterwards, and it's like, what are you guys talking about? He's so angry. He's not at all. Yeah. Secret Service agents should be arrested. Everybody's saying that shit. But yeah, I want to keep it short today. But, I mean, there's all the, oh, that's right, they're trying to put Trump in jail now. When he goes in for his sentencing, Trump's trying to say it's election interference, and they're going to put him in jail for like a whole year or some shit. On charges that, over the statute of limitations by like 7 years, but they broke the law just so they could charge him with it, just so they could call him a felon. Nobody goes to jail for it, but he'll go to jail for it for like a year. Watch. It's bad, man. But yeah, that's what I got for today. Shit's fun. Just keeps getting crazier and crazier. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one.